About 21 years old. It was the 2014. And
Where did you stay?
I stay in a dorm, like a building, separate building. And most of the people there was Ukrainian.
Tell me how your relationship with Pastor Kiboloy developed or unfolded.
At first, our relationship was very good, very warm, very friendly. I didn't feel anything like, oh, he's like me. No, there's nothing about that. And transfer me in one room. I live with the Jack Roy. She's pastoral and one of the closest, like she's very close to pastor. And I live with her in one room. And little by little, some girls like Jack Roy and other girls of pastorals are Filipino. They used to fellowship to me like, are you ready to sacrifice everything to God, to the Father, like pastor? Of course, I already sacrificed. I leave my job, I leave my school, I leave my friends, my parents. I already sacrificed a lot of. So what do you mean? I cannot understand because I already sacrificed and with the life that I choose and I live and I believe that this is God's way for me. So, and they were just like, even your body you can sacrifice. When he see that there is no Ukrainian girls and I'm alone, so he start more and more to talk to me. Are you want to sacrifice? Are you want to sacrifice everything, even your body? I'm very innocent. I really didn't. Nobody talked to me like straightly that this is what will happen. And I remember that time came, and Atejah came to me in the night, and she said, "I want you to massage pastor's feet before he sleep." When Atejah called me for night to massage him, I didn't think that this is what will happen. Even though I was nervous, and she saw that I'm crying, but I'm still do what they want me to do. I take a bath, I put this pajama, and I'm crying. I'm scaring, and it's night, and they put me because I never stay in the pastor alone in the night in the dark, and I was nervous. It was big room, and before room there is a little room. So Atejah lead me there, and she said, "Go in pastor's room." And I just stayed in this little room because I was scary and I was crying, and pastor was waiting for me till he realized that I'm not coming, and he by myself went out and pulled me in his room. And I was like scary, and he said like massage my feet here, 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 and then little by little, and I was very nervous, and it was dark. And suddenly he started to move my hands to put on his butt. But he said massage here, and I said, "Oh my God, okay," and I massaged. And after that, little by little, he just turned to me and he removed my clothes. And I even can, because I was very shocked. I was like, I cannot explain because I was nervous. If this is what happened, he just removed my clothes and have sex with me.
Women below the age of 18 years old, were they also being used sexually?
Yeah, I didn't know about this for how many years till before I left Philippines. I heard from other like she's very close to pastor. She grew up with him. She's a senior there, and she's pastoral. And I heard that, oh, you're crying because I always complain about this pastor's ministry. And she said, oh, you're crying that you're pastoral. At least you're mature, but I become a pastoral in 12 years old. This is time when I was like shocked. The next day when I heard this, that become a pastoral and 12 years old, I started to fight with pastor and ask why. Is it normal?
No, Sophia, there's nothing normal about it. This is child abuse. Ngayon naman po, pakinggan natin si Elias Nina.
I was about 20.
I think it's like 2012 that I came. My mom and my siblings, they started to attend first the congregation here in Ukraine. So they were trying me to that I will also join them. They've been like trying to get me in also to the kingdom.
What year did you go to Davao?
Oh, I think it's 2012.
Okay, and then can you tell me how you became a pastoral?
I became pastoral maybe like after maybe 5 or 6 months, I remember there was one day we had the preparation for there's ICD, International Children's Day. So I joined the dances, and I remember after it's like late at night, somebody called me and they said that Pastor Kiboloy, like he's waiting for you, he's calling. So I didn't like think anything. And then when Pastor Kiboloy called me, like he was asking me if I will become a pastoral, and he said that you must sacrifice everything, including your body. But I was like very innocent to that. I did not understand. I thought it just sacrificed your body, that it's you will not be married like that. There was time that he was calling me at night again, and then he was trying to explain to me what is the meaning of that. Like you have to like sacrifice your body. It's you have to have a sex with him. Not right away that I was okay with that. It's like maybe 4 months more.
Around what month did it start when he started?
Maybe it's like summer 2013, something like that.
How long were you a pastoral, and how long were you being used by Pastor Kiboloy?
If it's from 2013, and then I left 2021. So it's like 8 years, I think.
And during that whole period, you were being sexually used by Kiboloy.
Yes.
You also met the other pastorals, the other Ukrainian pastorals.
Yes, all of us. You don't even think that others are like that also, because they're saying like don't tell anybody. It's a very like sacred ministry. Not everybody can like be like that. It's not all the same. It's like once or two times, and the other one they have to be like every week, like night. It's called night duty. Like
Okay.
us, we've been there every week. We have to go. There's like schedule for every girl that you have to be there. Every time I go there, I was like praying that he will be just sleeping and not touching me. One time at night, he came to me to my room to have a sex, and I was crying. I said that I don't want, and
Mhm.
he got mad at me. He said like, "You're going to hell because of that."